entire life, and that topic is identity theft. So we're going to start with a quick poll. So I want everyone to raise their hand if they've ever heard of identity theft. So now I want you to share with your table partner. If you don't have a table partner, then move to somebody else who doesn't have one. And I want you to share what you think identity theft means. All right. Can I have a few volunteers to share what them and their partner discussed? Allie R.
Like taking like your usernames and passwords and logging into your stuff.
Yeah. McKinley.
Stealing like your personal information.
Allie.
Stealing your social security.
Yeah. So those are all really important. And today we're going to be learning about the different types, how it can happen, and how we can prevent them and how we can protect ourselves. So by the end of class today, I will be introducing a project that we will be working on and have some work time on at the end of class today, once we go through all of these types of identity theft. So before we start with our formative, I want to know what you guys do to protect yourselves from identity theft. So where do you keep your passwords? How do you keep your passwords? Like, do you write them down somewhere? Do you keep them in your phone? I want everyone to share one thing, okay? Allie J.
In my notes app.
I want you guys to all open your computers, and we're gonna go to formative. It should be the first link that pops up when you type in formative. And we're all gonna go to join a class once we get there. And the join code is up on the board. Okay, for now, I'm gonna have you work with Allie A, and I'm gonna have you join Allie R. We're gonna do a little bit of introduction and some notes, so I want you also to have anything open up on your computer that you take notes on. So it can be like a sticky note, it can be Google Doc, however you take notes. If you want to write them, that's fine too, but anywhere you take notes. Just a quick little overview of what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be going through these slides. There's going to be a few questions throughout the slides after each type of identity theft. So I want you to take notes over each slide, and I want you to make sure you're writing down the most important things and how you're going to be able to remember this for our test and for our project that we're going to be doing. So this will take probably about 20 minutes, and then I'll introduce the project. If you're not done with the formative by the time I introduce the project, the rest will be done for homework. And so let me know if you guys have. I need to go to the slide number 1. And it says, what do you know using prior knowledge about identity theft? And I want you to answer in your own words. Don't look up anything. If you don't know anything, that's okay. But do what you know. What can a dishonest person do with your stolen social security number? So, any questions about social security identity theft? Okay. this is when someone steals your information, your personal information, to commit tax fraud. This can occur when someone uses your stolen information, including your social security number, to file a tax return claiming a fraudulent refund. Okay? Does everyone understand what that means? Or do we need to kind of go more into detail with that? Understand what that means? Okay. Does everyone understand how we're using formative right now? Okay, so for the next 15 to 20 minutes, you guys are going to finish up the formative. There's a couple questions at the end for you to answer. There's some short answer questions. Okay, so we're gonna finish this up. If you don't finish before I introduce the project in those 15 to 20 minutes, that's okay. Just finish it when you get home and have it finished for tomorrow, okay? All right, go ahead and go. Slide that says stop here. I want you to, when it says stop here, go ahead and read that slide, but do not continue on. If you are done, work on any other work that you have for class, or if you don't have any missing work in here, you can read a book or anything. Work on stuff for another class, but please be working. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pause on the formative. So I want everyone to stop what they're doing, find a good stopping point, and go ahead and look up at the screen. All right, so we are going to be making a little identity theft poster, okay? You can either do like a poster of a specific type of identity theft, or you can do a prevention poster. So if you want to put like ways you can prevent identity theft and kind of make that a poster, that's totally fine. But it needs to have some tips on it, some general identity theft awareness, you know, that specific type. If there's a specific type of identity theft that we didn't go over that you want to do, talk to me and I will see if that works, okay? So this is gonna be like a little bit of a checklist, okay? I can print these out if you guys would like, otherwise you guys can make your own kind of checklist. So you're gonna choose a topic. It's gonna have like a heading or a theme, some pictures, information, key points. Please put in some effort and some design. I'm gonna say no to hand-drawn ones today. I would like them all to be either like Canva or Google Slide. And then when you are done, I need them to be printed in color. So here's a quick little example. Obviously this one's very like in detail, but you see it's got a picture, it's got how to prevent identity theft, it's got a couple tips and some key points.